Well, hi everybody, and good Friday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. Got a short amount of time today, so I'm going to have to kind of rush through things here as there's a lot of weather to talk about in the coming days ahead. It is a warm, breezy start to our day out there. It's also humid as we're almost pretty much all ahead of a cold front situated in the northwest part of the state. Behind that front, temperatures are in the 50s and 40s. Ahead of it, almost everybody's in the 70s this morning. We're likely to set new record minimum or high minimum temperatures out there, which means we basically are going to see very warm. We're seeing a very warm start to our day, and temperatures won't drop off again before midnight tonight. So a warm day, a humid day, and a breezy day expected. Should be rather quiet for most of us as that front doesn't progress too far southeast. Now, outside of the northwestern fringes of the KSMB viewing area, most of us will still be on the hot side with under mostly sunny skies. Late in the afternoon and into this evening, there's a small chance of a few hit or miss showers and thunderstorms, mainly north and west of the Tri-Cities. Isolated severe storms are possible. A little closer you get to that frontal boundary and behind it, that's where the better chances of rain will be. As we get into tomorrow, that front still has not made its way through much of the area, so most of us will still be on the very warm side, maybe a touch cooler just thanks to not as much of a south wind and a few more clouds around. And chances of rain are better, but I would say not much better than a 50-50 chance in the Tri-Cities area. Better chances still do remain off towards the west and northwest of the Tri-Cities, closer to that frontal boundary. And in fact, as we push into Saturday night, that chance will be probably still staying off towards the west the way it looks right now, especially late Saturday night. Now, one quick note, if you are heading to the game in Lincoln tomorrow, plan on very warm conditions. We'll probably see a high close to 90 degrees tomorrow afternoon. So it's certainly one of those days you'll need the sunscreen for sure, and also want to drink plenty of water, plenty of those fluids through the day, because you pack all those people in there like sardines and it feels even hotter than the actual temperature. So it's going to be very uncomfortable there for the game in Lincoln tomorrow afternoon. Now, heading into our Sunday, we start to see some eastward progress with our cold front, and that's going to start to increase those chances of rain. Temperatures will start to fall a bit across much of the area. We'll see a range from the 50s out west to the 80s in the east. Here in the Tri-Cities, probably somewhere in the 70s. Chances of rain get much better by Sunday afternoon, and they'll then look pretty likely, in fact pretty much a guarantee, Sunday night and Monday as that front continues to progress eastward across the state. We've also got some severe weather chances for tonight, this evening. I think the better chances are north and west of the Tri-Cities, mainly for strong wind gusts and maybe some large hail. And then tomorrow, small chance to the north and northeast of the Tri-Cities. I still don't think it's a great chance, but once again, wind and hail would be your primary threats. Along with this, we do have some heavy rain that could be possible in the coming days ahead. Now, this is one forecast model. This just kind of gives you a general trend, a general idea of what we're looking at. And I think we're looking at a widespread 1 to 3 inches of rainfall, but there are some locations that will likely see some higher totals, up over 3 inches of rain, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain, not out of the question. Higher, I think the higher rainfall likely going to fall in the northwestern parts of the viewing area when it's all said and done. Well, back to today's weather, because it's going to be hot today. Temperatures topping out. Now, on the other side of that front, mid-80s in Ainsworth. Otherwise, we're looking at low and mid-90s elsewhere up north there. Thunderstorm chances possible late in the day and into this evening. Same thing out west. Thunderstorm chances possible late in the day into this evening. Otherwise, look at those hot conditions. Could be near 100 again in McCook. I'm going with 99, 96 in Lexington. To the south, we're looking at temperatures mid to upper 90s for highs. Mainly sunny skies, strong south and southwest winds. Also breezy out east. Temperatures topping out in the mid-90s. Next 7 days, we do see that transition over the weekend, but most of us will still be in the warm sector on Saturday, so we're going to be waiting on that cool air to gradually work in through Sunday and Monday. Again, chances of rain not much better than 50-50 in the Tri-Cities for Saturday, and probably a little lower than that Saturday night. So the farther east you go, the lower your chances of rain get. Sunday morning, a decent chance of rain and thunderstorms, a much better chance by Sunday afternoon, up around a 70 to 80% chance. Sunday night, Monday, we're looking at pretty much 100% chance. This doesn't mean it's going to rain the whole time, but there's a good chance of rain throughout that time frame, and then those showers will start to wind down overnight Monday night, especially after midnight, down to a small chance after midnight. And then Tuesday through Thursday, looking mostly dry and more of an autumn feel out there. Highs mid to upper 60s, lower 70s, and lows down in the 40s. So some big changes on the way, but summer certainly trying to hold on today as some record highs and some of those record warm minimum or temperatures out there the next couple of nights here yet. So yeah, summer hanging on maybe a little longer than that first day of fall, which of course hits this afternoon at 3:02 in the afternoon. So there is that long-winded forecast. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hope you all have a great weekend, and God bless.